Welcome back to Civilization 6. I am Nicholas, your host, and we will be playing today as Shaka of the Zulus. And Shaka of the Zulus, he's kind of a militaristic civ. He has the ability Amabuto, which lets him make his corps and armies sooner, corps being a combination of 2 units and armies being a combination of 3 units of similar type. His corps and armies both get +5 combat strength, which is pretty fantastic because of this. And he has the ability, cities with a garrison unit get +3 loyalty per turn, or +5 if it's a corpse or army, respectively. Oh no, okay, sorry. Cities with a garrison unit get +3 loyalty per turn, period. And they will get an additional +2 if that is a corpse or army garrison. Conquering a city with a unit will upgrade that unit automatically into a corpse or an army if the proper civics are unlocked, mercenaries, and nationalism, respectively. Okay, so, and his unique unit is the MP. It's a replacement to the friggin' pikeman, which is pretty fantastic. Let's go ahead and turn on our yield icons so you guys can see all the information. So we've got a pretty good location here. We have plenty of cattle. Going ahead and explore out this way. We got Jade as our luxury nearby our capital here, Ulundi. And turn 1, you're generally always going to want to build a scout so you can start seeing what's around you. We are playing with the newest update to Civ, which gives us the ability to have the loyalty system. Like for instance here, our capital is getting +20 because we're happy, and we're getting +3 because of our happiness of +1. If we get a governor, we get +8, and from other effects, you know. So we're going to click the next turn and move on with the game. Our plan, of course, is to be quite militaristic. We want to have armies generally everywhere, and it's going to be a fun time. We're going to go explore this. Ooh, mountains. That would be a good spot. Just have a sciencey city over here if we can find a nice river. These rivers are good places to expand. We're going to go ahead and explore up over by this mountain first. We're going to send our scout the easy way because he'll be done soon. Ooh, coast. Maybe we'll put a city here and plan on aqueducting to it, because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains right here. Because as you know, campuses are the river. We're gonna put a city right here. We're putting a city there. As long as there's not another civ nearby to give us minus to our influence. We're gonna put a city here. We just need a that's a river head too. So we can put a city over here and over here. So it looks like we're gonna be going for a sciencey victory here as the Zulus. The whole point of the Zulus, you want to have a strong standing army, so if you need to conquer a neighbor, you can, but you don't necessarily have to. You can be peaceful. You don't have to be militaristic, as we just learned that through listening to or reading the little blurb. Ooh, okay, we got a nice reef over here. So after doing that, we've 1 turn to get a population. So we want to build a builder, I feel. What are we working on? Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep that up. Yeah, good choice, Lundy. We're gonna reevaluate what you're doing next turn when you get that citizen. So we're gonna go explore this. Halong Bay. Alright, so we found Halong Bay. And if we put a city here, 1, 2, 3, that'll get one of the tiles of Halong Bay. One of the new things is arrow score. You want to try and go for a certain, either a golden age or a dark age with arrow score. As the Zulus, I feel like we want to go for a dark age. Because if we go from a dark age into a golden age, back to back like that, we get some bonuses, which are really important bonuses. Okay, so now I think we're gonna explore up to the north here and come back along these rivers. just go so we can start exploring this, because we want to have some cities up here. And that is barbarian. We want to keep exploring this, but we got to go handle this barbarian camp. It's too important not to. Ooh, we can experience for a promotion. That is pretty good. And we got +1 air score because it's a camp. When you find an encampment or a tribal village now, you get +1 air score. The eras, what area you're in, affects a few things. We're going to go for Alpine. It mostly affects loyalty. And the loyalty system is an interesting system. So we got that done. We're going to start working on pottery. The loyalty system determines if a city, how loyal a city is to you. For instance, if I had an enemy civ nearby here, the loyalty system would be affecting us in that if their city begins to have more loyalty with my citizens than I do, my citizens will start revolting. They won't want to be my citizens anymore. They want to be citizens of this other guy. Or the same thing happens to them. If I start having more loyalty in their cities than they do, those citizens will want to revolt and want to change sides. It's very interesting and honestly a very good change. What? Oh my god. That was... We're just going to have code of laws before we fight this camp, apparently. Which is fine. It gives us a bonus. Yeah. The loyalty system, I think it's a very good change to the game. Ooh, incense. We have jade here, so now we're going to have some incense up here. Oh, this is the cool history thing, which is pretty sweet. We're going to move here. We got tax boosted sailing because of that one. It's pretty good. Ooh. And it looks like there's no one up here so far, which is good. That's a place to expand. We want to start with a God King because we want to have a pantheon. We want discipline. We want to be able to beat barbarians up pretty easily. We're going to make one of these. And now we're going to lock our citizens there for the time being. So 3 turns we get a new citizen, which means we can safely make a settler, which is important. We want to start getting cities settled quickly. And what was it? Military training. Military training? It was... We get them sooner. Nationalism. Hold on, let's check. Shaka of the Zulus. Mercenaries and nationalism. So if we take a look at our civic tree, mercenaries is right here. So this is how we get corps, mercenaries. So I'm going to go ahead and make foreign trade first, because foreign trade will let us do some fun stuff. There we go. That's how you stab someone. Glad they finally figured it out. Oh, we have a desert over here. This is a desert mountain. You can tell because it's all brown with some sand around it, which means there's a desert over here. Or there's, for some reason, one deserty mountain in the entire friggin' universe, which is kind of dumb, honestly. But fine, whatever. Okay, attack this. We're gonna... Another barbarian encampment, which is cool. We have another desert, so we have a deserty area over here, which is fine. Let's see. And in this latest patch, I actually prefer having my cities quite clumped together, if I can get it. If I can get them that way. Like, for instance, putting a city over here, I find 1, 2, 3, right here. This is a pretty good spot. Just because of how close it is. It would make sure that my loyalty stays quite high. Skip your turn, and you are going to go ahead and explore over here. Vilnius. So we were not first, which is unfortunate. They want us to trigger a Eureka for irrigation. They want us to farm a resource, such as wheat or rice, which we can totally do. But that means someone else is on the continent with us, which I'm not happy about. We weren't first, which is a shame. But we found a safe state. It's culture, which is nice, because I think we're planning on doing some sciencey stuff over in these mountains down here. We're going to go ahead and get our promotion first of Battle Cry before we keep attacking. And we're going to go ahead and head into these trees here, so we can head through Vilnius. We're just going to let our builders stick around. Builders, as you guys all know, probably, maybe, can only make 3 builds as of Civ 6, and then you have to make a new one. So we're going to get mining, that way we can start working on our luxury jade. We're going to kill this camp, which will give us some error score, 2 points of error score, which is nice. And we're going to go this way. So is that coast or is that lake? That's lakes, so that means there's more land up here. It's good to check out what bodies of water are, if they're lake or coast. Because if they're coast, that means ocean. Or if they're lake, it just means, oh, cool, a lake. Useless. So we're going to head this way, and we're going to check out what's behind Vilnius. We're getting a settler made. We're getting a good pile of gold together. So 1, 2, 3, over here, behind these cattle, I think we're going to go for a more culture cattle-y religion than I normally go for. I think that'll be a good religion to go for, just because there's so much cattle and stuff around here. There's even cattle up here. There's some sheep up north up here. Down here we got horses, and it's a good amount of cattle-y, horsey stuff. And this scout is going to just beat his face into our door for some reason. We got some gems over here, which are pretty nice. So we want to expand this way towards Vilnius as fast as we can. We want to just start popping out settlers. Hopefully before we find another civ. Because if we can do that, then that means then they can't complain at us, which is really convenient. Good. So far there's not any civs settled in here, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. 1 tile. 4 turns till our settler's done, which is pretty exciting. So how are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? You guys having a fantastic time? My day's been going pretty swell so far. And check out this. I just had some college to do. I'm taking calculus, which is, I don't know if you've ever taken calculus, but the first part is pretty rough, teaching you some new concepts and stuff. And then they teach you, then the next part is a lot less rough. Oh, Bill. Making it easier to do the calculus, which is generally a good thing, I find. Oh, we got some nice. Oh, we found another civ. We found Movember Amazinga. I want to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. So this is Movember Amazinga, and he is right smack dab where we want to go. So we need to conquer this fool. And actually, considering that we want to do military, we might not do science so much, but we want to do some culture. But we need to conquer Movember Amazinga yesterday. Let's check out Vilnius. It was Movember who found Vilnius first. all the way down here. So we need it. We can stop worrying about over here so much. I am lagging like crazy. Why am I dropping my frames? Why am I dropping my frames? Am I running out of space to store stuff? If I am, that is so flippin' dumb. Just a second, guys. I will be right back. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. We will resume in just one moment. Okay, sorry about the break. I think I actually was running out of some space. I deleted an old little file, and we are back. We just found Movember. We should send him a delegation. That way he doesn't yell at us right away. It's just a little bit of a peace offering. We just want to make sure he stays under control. He doesn't get too ahead of himself. He sent us one back, which is good. We didn't lose or gain money, which is good. Now we need to march down. We need to settle cities quickly towards him. We want to first settle a city over here, I think. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might want to settle one on this river just right here, right behind the mountain. 1, 2, yep, that would be a good spot. I think we want to smack one down on the coast over here, just beneath these horses. 1, 2, 3, and we can put one in the mountains right here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna explode into him super quick. So, in an effort to help us, we want archery. We want archers because we are going to have to conquer Movember and Zenga, I feel. We might as well keep checking out his area, see what he's doing. We want a mine here to help us out with people wanting to not do what we want them to do. I just dropped something. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so we have our settler now. And this first settler, yep, see all those negatives? Those are not good. Not what we want. So we're going to start expanding our circle of influence, and we are going to jump right into making an additional settler. We don't want to have to wait. We don't want to have to do any of that. We just want to get them. We want to start getting our settlers out there. Start getting our settlers flowing into the land and taking over. We should go check out around Movember. So we're going to be settling right here. So there's a rice tile actually right there, so we can, and our builder still has one more build, so we're going to go ahead and do that rice tile to build that to get the irrigation Eureka. That way we can do a quest for Vilnius while we're doing all this, which is good. We're going to go ahead and do this. I lied. I want you to head there. Okay, works for me. So we're going to head over here with our scout. We're going to have... Okay, things are looking up. We're looking to do quite a lot quite quickly. It's going quite well. Alright. Next turn. Cross the river. Go and jump over here. Ooh, so many horses and cattle all around. He's already got a settler over here. Where is that heading? I don't like that. You better keep it together. You better keep it away from me, more specifically. So this turn we're going to fortify. This turn we're going to heal up a little bit. And we're going to just smack this scout with our scout, because our scout could do with some experience. We're going to settle our city here. We're gonna start working on a builder to improve these would be good. So let's work on that. And this first turn, yeah, just do the horses like you're doing. That's good. We've already got another settler coming out. So we've settled faster than he has. Okay, okay, he's moved into the woods. I like that. We're gonna go and move towards into this woods here so we can keep an eye on what he's doing. He's got settlers mostly south of him, which is good. I like that. I want to keep him away from this fertile land right in front of his eyes that he's just completely ignoring. Oh, it's so good. There's gems up here and dies. He doesn't even know. He does not even know what he's missing, which is good. All the better for me. Perfect. Now we're here. Now we can build our farm. Get our thing for irrigation. So right now we're at 4 turns in growth. Do this for 3 turns in growth, which is good. So we'll grow in 3 turns, and we'll get to that next season faster. We have an envoy, so now we're getting some more culture out of Vilnius. It's all looking up, very forward, very progressive here. Let's see here. Foreign trade. All right. Do we have our Pantheon yet? We don't have Pantheon yet, so we're not going to change our policies. We are going to get a jump on Early Empire, which will give us a governor title, which is important. Or will we? Well, we have the boost for craftsmanship. We're not really needing a governor yet, so we're just going to go for the craftsmanship boost. Ooh, where does settler go? We're going to go find out. Ha ha ha. If he's left his settler... Oh, if he's left his settler alone. Oh, nope, it's settled. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, he has a governor in his city. Well, we don't know if they're established. Probably not established. Probably. We're going to go and actually go and kill this for them. He's got Victoria right next to him. Oh, sweet. That's fantastic. He's got London just south of him. He's planning on conquering London. Oh, let's check out the continents. Are we going to be friends with London? We're not. We are completely not on London's continent. Oh, we're not going to be friends with London. I'm okay with that, though. I am very okay with that. Alright. This is going to be fun. We're at the very top of the continent. We can just march down, and then we can start settling the north once we finish settling over here. It's going to be so good. Oh my god, yes, just murder that camp. Give us that +2 air score that we want. Yes, we do. Let's keep on exploring. Ha ha ha. Whoop, nope, next turn. There we go. Oh, we're 1 away from not having a dark age. Or from not having a dark age. It'd be okay to try and get a golden age. We might get one. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have a bunch of gold here. I can go ahead and purchase a slinger. Or a warrior. Let's go ahead and get a flippin' warrior up and running up here. Hey, we found a muscat. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's influenced by Victoria by 2. They want us to train a heavy chariot. We might do that. We might do that. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I'm mostly... Oh goodness. It says major victory. Let's do it. We killed it. We did kill it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and explore this way. So he went ahead and expanded out that way first, which is interesting. We're gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Next turn. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is thrilling. Now we've got craftsmanship, and we actually have an empire size of 6, so now we have the boost to early empire. So it's a good thing that we waited for that. We're gonna just fortify here real quick with our warrior. Our scout's gonna move this way. London is not looking too happy over here. I'm gonna just attack it. Get some experience for this warrior. So we're going to go back up here, and we're going to purchase, and our costs 240, so we don't have enough for that. I could purchase another warrior if I wanted to. I think I do want to. I'm going to have another warrior ready. So let's go and just get bronze working out of the way. There is an English settler coming up here. I know the AIs are going to settle cities, but I can do my best to try and stop them from settling cities. You're going to fortify and heal. You're going to move up here, just because. And you're going to fortify. City of Congo, capital Congo. Ooh, Brussels. We found Brussels. That's a third city-state. And now we have our Pantheon. Fantastic. So now let's see, we can get City Patron Goddess. We could get the God of War. We could get Goddess of Healing. Religious Settlements is a pretty good one. I'm really liking the idea of getting, where is it? God of the Open Sky. Take bonus culture from pastures, because we have a bunch of pastures. It's not religious, it's just God of the Open Sky. That's what we're doing. So we're getting 7.4 culture, because now our cattle here that is making some bonus culture for us, which is lovely. So now you can go ahead and kill this one, and we can go ahead and send you to kill this one, which is good. You guys need some experience. We are not getting a Dark Age now, which is fine. Dark Ages aren't the best. Someone built Stonehenge, good for them. We might be able to take out Mabenza, probably not take them out, but we might get close-ish. So we can again get a settler out, and I think we just want to keep doing that. We want to keep making some settlers, because I want to get this statement over here made. I think 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do it the closer spot or the further away? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go and just do it. We're going to send this settler this way. This guy is going to fortify up. We don't see a threat over there, but I do see a camp, so we're going to go ahead and send this warrior who's damaged forward first, which is fine. Here we go. We're going to build her over here in Quadzuka. Oh, nice, we get a promotion, battle cry. Sweet. So we're having the warrior go first to scout out the area. We're going to another settler made. We're going to go ahead and settle this as quickly as we can. We're just going to plow down, settle. We're going to pump out settlers all flippin' day. Because now we don't need God King anymore. We're going to want Limitene eventually. Right now we want colonization as our thing, so that way we can make these settlers faster. We want to have fast settler production. We're going to check out this city here. Do you want to have faster growth rate? Let's get that builder out faster. Yeah, let's go and get that builder out faster. We do want this stone, and we're gonna get it pretty soon. Let's see. New governor. We have a governor. Amani's good for flipping people. Who's the war one? Victor the Castellan is the war one. Increases the city garrison combat strength by 5 units defending within the city's territory. Get +5 combat strength, so you cannot be put under siege. That's fantastic. Security expert enemy spies operate 2 levels below normal in the city. Additional range straight. Oh my goodness. Strength to anti-air support units. Oh my goodness. You, Victor, are fantastic. We're gonna promote you. And we're gonna go ahead and promote him and put him down in Quadzuka for right now. I'm going to go ahead and move this way. And you're going to move in this way. Stake workforce is what we're doing next. We're going to beat the crap out of this scout. And next turn. Shut up, England! This is my continent, you can shut the hell up. God, England, you're so flippin' annoying. Okay, so they're almost fully healed, which is good. Go ahead and move this way. Move into the threatened square. We're going to move this warrior over here. Oh my goodness! Well, shut up! I don't care, it's my continent. England, jeez. England is really kind of the worst in this game. Go ahead and fortify up. I'm going to go ahead and move this way. And we're going to have our scout auto-explore. Which is generally a good move. This way, governor's established. Now we have too many citizens here, which is a shame. Oh no, too many citizens. Whatever shall we do? Am I right? So dumb. But now we can find a city here. Non-Goma is now settled, which is good. We're going to go ahead and just fortify here. And we're going to take a look at the loyalty lens. So you can see this yellow area. So this city in Banza Congo's capital is affecting our city over here. We're not affecting theirs like at all yet. But if we go ahead and take our governor, Victor, and we reassign him over to Non-Goma, we can see the immediate effect that doing that has. So now we have +8 here. So now we're at +25.9. So we're still rising now. We have this. Since we have the assigned unit, we're getting a +3 here because we have a garrisoned unit, which is all very good stuff. So now in this new city, I kind of want to just start making a builder. But I feel like maybe a monument would be a better choice right now. And over here we're going to fortify, because they are going to slap the crap out of this Zulu warrior. He needs to just settle down. honestly, Movember, I'm just going to ignore what you just said. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't care if you care. I don't care what you think about me settling closely to you. And creating a lasting legacy. Alright. So now we're going to retreat after taking those hits. We need to retreat back and heal. We need to have the ability to make walls. So we're going to... We also have a builder made, so we can start making the masonry. The masons. We're going to go ahead and get irrigation so we can unlock more luxuries for improving. We're going to go and bring this warrior up to deal with this camp, because we need to settle a city here and a city in here. We're settling an army of cities toward Movember. That's the entire plan here. And by garrisoning units in our cities, like archers and stuff, we can get some pretty good bonuses towards our loyalty. Generally, at turn 50 here, we're gonna go ahead and end the video because I don't want this dragging on too long. I got some other stuff I gotta do today. You know, life. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the stone, and we're going to start working on another settler over here, or should we start making this city itself better by building some other stuff? So we have this settler coming over here, so we need to have one more settler coming. But I feel like my capital is a better place to do that in, for some reason. Oh no, we can do a settler over here, because we're going to be improving the production. So we'll do a settler over here. Okay, I'm going to come over here. Alright, and Zulu's actually friendly towards me. Even though I ignored the request, and he's just happy-go-lucky over there, which is cool, I guess. I'm not going to declare open friendship with him, because I'm not friends with him, but it's good that he kind of likes me. That is good. We have Movember building the hanging gardens completed. Cool, he built my hanging gardens for me. The ancient era is ending soon. That's fine. I don't really have a need to go and try and complete it. There we go. We have a good old thing here. We are doing pretty well. Oh, I went into turn 52, didn't I? Or 51. 52. Not one has lived without water. Alright, so that's where we are going to go ahead and stop the video for right now. Thanks for everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time in Civ as the Zulus. That was weird. Sorry. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It helps let me know I'm doing a okay job. And if you have any suggestions, leave a comment, because they always help out. Bye.